And a very good evening to you. Welcome to Wagga Wagga. They're about to go on the first. Red Bank Harry to be driven further forward. Carinya Conman, the favourite. Thank you, Paul. Welcome to our radio listeners to Wagga Wagga. They're off and away in the first event of the card tonight. And Carinya Conman has flown out of the gate from barrier 5, straight down to the marker line and to be the leader. In second place when they'd got going was Paulie Walnuts for Georgia Sutherland. They're being followed away by Red Bank Harry, who'll jump leaders back early. When they've settled down, now is the time. 3 back on the inside, being followed forward by Mr. Matty, who's being aggressively driven and is going to punch up outside the lead early. Moran sees him coming. I don't think he'll let him past as they make the run down the straight. Our Pretty Maid gets a smother on the outside, 3 back. It's being followed forward by, on the inside, $1 Million Art, who now gets into the running line, and the inside spot's taken by Norm's Courage. Second last is Night Smile, and Supreme Jeans is last of all. 41.2 is the lead time in the first of 8 out of Wagga Wagga on Memorial Night, and the leader is the first favourite, Carinya Conman. Began brilliantly from slot 5, and after travelling a circuit and bringing them back to whence they began, Carinya Conman and David Moran the leader. In front of Mr. Matty, who's gone up to look on the outside. On the leader's back and holding third, Red Bank Harry, who's been well tried. Fixed odds, has tumbled in about 5 points to an $8 chance now. They're being followed further back by father and daughter racing together. Georgie Sutherland has Paulie Walnuts on the outside of Dad Trevor, who's with Now Is the Time, Yellow Cap the inside. They're being followed by Our Pretty Maid in the sash of blue and white over Cardinal, who's 3 back on the outside. And further back in the field then, you've got Norm's Courage followed by Night Smile and Supreme Jeans. They're in the lane and they're down to the judge. The bell rings. The leader on the inside, Carinya Conman, 32 and 2 the first split, 30 and 3 the second. It's 62 and 5 for the half as they sweep the bottom bend and run to the railway side. On the inside, Carinya Conman. He's been the wheeler, he's been the dealer, and he led them past the 600. On the outside, Our Pretty Maid is now flushed out 3 wide, goes up to look around Mr. Matty. They're being followed by Red Bank Harry. In behind those horses, Paulie Walnuts, and on its inside, Now Is the Time. Whilst further back in the field is Night Smile as they went up along the side, and they're being followed by Norm's Courage going up on the outside. They're inside the 400 and off the back in 29 and 7. The Conman's in front, but he's in trouble. Carinya Conman is being reined up. He's just the leader. On his outside, Mr. Matty. Coming wide then was Our Pretty Maid. Carinya Conman's got a little kick, but not much left in the lane. Right down the outside, they're coming at him. In the middle, Mr. Matty. Norm's Courage is coming late. They hit the line, and Mr. Matty. Mr. Matty's win was soft. He got there by a head, but it was a strong, soft head win, and he beat Carinya Conman. Now, Norm's Courage or his stablemate Red Bank Harry for third. In behind them, Night Smile, and further back then was Paulie Walnuts with Our Pretty Maid, and Now Is the Time. Well back, Supreme Jeans near the tail of the field, and he is one of the last.